do you expect the dollar to gain strength even after this Fed meeting?
Well, I think we may see some consolidation, but let's see what the Fed come up with. I mean, the hike is already fully priced in the futures markets, possibly more than priced in the currency markets. So for the dollar to keep strengthening towards the end of the year, I think we need something more. We need the forecast from the Fed members to be more hawkish than it has been.
Now, the Fed usually doesn't talk specifically about currency, but they have in the past. Do you expect them to make any sort of comments on the strength of the U.S. dollar?
They did earlier this year mention the strength of the dollar when the dollar index was not too far from here. And that was quite a surprise to me back in March. But I do think this time around there are so many other factors, and I actually don't think they're going to take the strength of the dollar into consideration.
Okay.
So if let's say we go with the classic buy the rumor, sell the fact, which would you sell the dollar against? Which currency?
Well, I guess the obvious one is dollar yen. It's gone a very long way already. It's gone since the Trump dip we had on the day of the election. I think we're up about just around 13–14%, which is a very big move. Also, technically, dollar yen is very close to some big levels here, 115.60, 116.20 area. So I think there is a good chance of consolidation towards the end of the year, and then we can begin again. You know, when people start applying funds and everything into the next year. If people still like the dollar story, then dollar yen again will pick up. So, but we may see a chance here to buy a decent dip in dollar yen.